Welcome back to White Mountains Livestock. In this episode, I'm going to show you how to take this 55-gallon barrel and make an automatic hog waterer. All right, stay tuned. It's coming up. Welcome back to White Mountains Livestock. Like I said in the intro, in this episode, I'm going to show you guys how to take one of these 55-gallon barrels, turn it into an automatic hog waterer. Now, first off, if you're new around here, don't be a stranger. Hit that subscribe button, hit that bell notification icon. That way you're notified when we get another video up. And welcome. Now, there's a couple things you're gonna need for this. One, unfortunately, my Sawzall took a crap on me this morning. So, hacksaw. First thing you're going to want to do is cut the very top of this barrel off. That way you can get down inside to put on your nipple drinker. Now this is a 1/2-inch monoflow nipple drinker. I love these things. They're durable. They're solid steel, except for this little black or this little red plastic cap here at the back. But that's on the inside of the barrel, so that doesn't really make too much of a difference. The screen is actually here, if you can see it. Just to help filter out leaves and anything like that that might show up and clog up inside. So when you get this thing, one of the first things you're going to want to do is this screen. If you just pull on a little bit, it comes right off. Okay, you're going to want to get in there with that little flathead screwdriver, a knife, whatever you can, and you want to get those holes lined up. Now there's 3 different holes that are on this drinker. Okay, you can see them here, maybe see them. There's 3 different sizes. I use the biggest one. So basically you just want to line that hole up on the white piece in there. You want to line that up with the biggest hole on the inside. That's all it is. And this piece right here, this actually just screws right off. Okay, so when you're done lining that up, you can just screw that back on and you're done. The next thing you're going to need, I use a 3/4 to 1/2-inch galvanized steel pipe reducer. I use this actually so I can thread the drinker right into that. So the reducer's on the inside of the barrel. The drinker obviously is on the outside. Okay. I use that actually for a couple of reasons. One, because these are all gravity fed. There's no pumps that hook up to these. We haul water, so where our hogs are, we don't have power. We don't have water line run out there. So this is everything they got. Okay, so I can't use anything that needs electricity or that needs a steady flow of running water. So this actually works absolutely great for us. We have to fill it up every couple of days, and that's it. This is actually going to be the second one. The next thing you're going to need is a drill with a 3/4-inch spade bit. Now, this one's a little rusty because the step boy left it out in the rain. I actually dug it out of the dirt in the driveway a couple of days ago. And then just a monkey wrench, just so you can tighten down that nipple. That one again was also left out. Teenagers, right? So anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and get to cutting on this thing. All we're doing is we're just cutting right along this seam right here. We're just cutting that top right off. So since unfortunately I got to do it with a hacksaw, I'll be back in just a minute once I get that thing cut off of there. All right, be right back. All right, so we got the top off of this barrel. That is gone. Ain't pretty. We'll sand around that once we're finished up here. You're gonna want to wash it out when you're done too, because you're gonna get a ton of pieces of that plastic. So the next thing that we're going to do, let's see if I can get this camera adjusted a little bit here, make it a little bit easier. All right, so we got the top off the barrel. We got to wash this out yet, but we'll do that when we're finished up, because we're going to have a little bit more plastic drilling this thing out for that nipple. So now there's one thing you want to remember. First off, are you going to elevate this? If you're going to elevate it off the ground, then you can put that nipple a little bit lower. Okay, we don't, so I'm actually gonna put that nipple right about here. Okay, now what we're gonna do is we're gonna flip that up right there, just like that. And then I'm gonna go ahead and grab this drill. And we're gonna get this thing put in there. Just like that. Now, we want to size it, make sure that nipple gonna fit right there, which it is. Okay? So, the next thing is we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna take this reducer. We're gonna put this right inside. Now, the smallest side towards the barrel, okay? Because that's what we're gonna thread into. All right, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and stick that nipple in there. Now that's gonna thread a little bit better once we get on there and start really tightening that down, okay? Let me slide this over so you guys can see a little bit. There we go. So now this is gonna tighten down. All right, we're gonna grab on this wrench here. And we're just gonna thread that into that barrel, okay? There, just like that. Now, we're gonna take the washer that was on that nipple, we're gonna put it right here on the small end of that reducer, and then we're gonna go ahead and thread this reducer in there. So, now, this nipple's gonna spin when you start putting on that reducer, so you're gonna wanna hold that. Okay. There you go. Just like that. Now, this had a little bit of rainwater sitting in it for a little bit. So, I'm actually gonna let this dry out probably till tomorrow. And then I'm gonna go ahead and fill this, get this thing moved down there. I'm gonna go ahead and fill it up. Now the way these nipples work, let me grab this camera so you can get a little bit of a better look here. Now the way these things work is when the pig or the hog, when they bite down on this or depress it with their tongue, it opens up that hole in the back, okay? Now, once that hole's opened up in here, okay, then the water's gonna go in there. That's when the water's gonna run. Now, that's what we look like on the inside, okay? Now, granted, like I said, you know, you need to wash it out because, I mean, you get a little crud in there. But that's it. That right there is a hog drinker. It's an automatic hog waterer that won't leak. If it does, put another washer on it. As simple as that. The hardest part, and what actually took me better part of the last hour and a half, was just cutting that top off. And that was just simply because, now what took the longest about this entire process was just cutting the top off of this barrel, okay? That was a pain because I didn't have any power tools available to me. So it was hacksaw, 3 blades, because I kept breaking them. A drill to get around where the where your caps are. Now, right around these caps right here on this barrel. Okay, it's gonna get real thick in there. All right, so if you're cutting, you can see down here, it's actually a lot thicker in here. So when you're cutting, you're gonna wanna account for that. And remember that in those 2 spots, it's a lot thicker right there. That's what took the longest. I ended up cheating, just using the drill, drilling it out and going from there. But anyway, y'all, like I said in the beginning, if you're new around here, don't be a stranger. Hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell. That way you're notified whenever we get another video up. You know what? I hope you guys liked it. If you did, hit that like button. Let me know in the comments below. Feel free, share this video to other people who you think might be able to get some use out of it. There's a ton of these videos out here on YouTube. There is an absolute ton, okay? So I do appreciate you guys watching this one, all right? I really do. Anyway, guys, appreciate it. Thanks for watching. Shout out to Grunt Style. I'd have died without this shirt on. This is not a paid promotion, nothing like that. I just love their stuff. I actually wear it as a veteran myself. I actually do wear this stuff all the time when I can. And I'm not going to get it too tore up. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. We'll see you guys next week. I'm going to be on the road Tuesday, Wednesday, possibly Thursday. But we'll see what we can get done, get you guys some more content. All right. So, quick tip too, the chicken coop, the pallet chicken coop, it is coming. We got more pallets coming on Monday. I leave Tuesday, so what we're probably going to do is get the whole thing built, shoot the entire series, and then we're going to break it up and start releasing those videos. All right, guys? So, hey, if you guys haven't seen that, I will put a link right up here to it. Check that out. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Have a good one, and we'll see you next time.